everything I've read about the movie, it seems like your guys' experience working with Will Smith has been really great. Saniyya, maybe you can take this one first, but what's one thing you learned from watching him work?
For Mr. Will, he was just such a great person in general, but he was so in character. I mean, everything that you'll see behind the scenes soon, you'll see that how in character he was for as Richard the entire time. But we learned so much from him, and it was so cool to see just how great of an actor he was, and he treated us like he was our actual dad.
Demi, what about you? What did you learn?
Yeah, like Saniyya said, of course, he was in character all the time, is actually crazy. But another thing was that he gave us advice all the time, and one of the pieces of advice that he gave us was to be very careful and strategic about the roles that you choose as an actor or actress, as it can kind of define who you are throughout the course of your career, which is something that I'm definitely going to be using throughout my career. But Mr. Will was amazing to work with.
Yeah. So Demi, let me ask you this. So knowing what we know now, I think it's easy to say, well, of course the Williams sisters should have kept going. Like they were bound for greatness, you know? But I think at the time, it would be hard sometimes to know that, to feel that, you know what I mean? How do you think that they sort of found that strength and belief in themselves?
I honestly think it had a lot to do with their family. Their family was their support system and the strongest support system they could have. I mean, they were there for them every step of the way. And them being two young Black girls in a predominantly white sport, that can be hard. And all the negativity that they received, that could really, crack or break a person. And so I think the reason they kept going was because they had such a strong support system to help them through it all.
Saniyya, I mean, the big question here is, do you have the Williams sisters' emails, phone numbers now? Like, can you call them from some like 11 samples or like backhanded papers?
Yes, I like to say we can, definitely we can reach out to them now. It's cool that we can call them friends, and they were so supportive and everything, and that meant so much to us. When we wanted to do justice by their story, so for them to be so involved and we can just reach out and talk to them means so much, and
it's amazing.
They're the funniest people
They're
ever.
So sweet.
Yes.
I saw the video of them coming to set, and you guys seemed like genuinely geeked out that they were there. Like,
oh yeah, for sure. Yes.
We were so excited that day. We were not expecting that at all.
That might have been one of the most fun days on set.
For sure, yeah. And they were so funny, and they were, like I said, they were just like, wow, this is taking us back to when we were kids.